Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope that things are well in your world. We have something very different for you today. I bumped into a game, it's an old one, but still has a vibrant community, a lot of people playing it, and it's receiving a ton of updates called Project Zomboid. This is, like I said, very different from what I've been doing. It's a non-competitive game, and it's all about trying to survive a zombie apocalypse, centered in Louisville, Kentucky, and it's got like kind of some realistic settings, like you've got to keep track of your character getting bored, your character getting hungry, your character getting panicked. It's not just about running around and bashing zombies' brains in. I'm very new to it, and the game is incredibly deep, but I was like, you know what, I'm having fun with this, so let's make a little bit of YouTube content and maybe see if you guys and gals like it too. If you're wondering why the character I make is a burger flipper who's a little overweight with a bald spot and a mustache, I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact that we've been watching a lot of Bob's Burgers. It's just entirely random. And without further ado, let's bring you the life of one of my first characters. Hopefully this one can survive more than 2 days, which is my record so far. Let me know in the comments what you think of Project Zomboid, if you've seen it before, if this sort of survival game is interesting to you. It's a different pace, but it's one that I'm really enjoying. All right, thank you so much for watching. Have fun. So let's give it a go. We'll start in Moldraw. Huh. Orcish, thank you for the resub. Y'all spam the emote of your choice for Mr. Artillery. Thank you so much, my friend. So we're definitely going to be a burger flipper. Like, I know that much. I'm thinking we might be an overweight burger flipper. We might be an overweight burger flipper who is eagle-eyed do. Okay. Very good eyesight? Maybe. Keen hearing? I don't know about that. Handy? It's a pretty good emote. I thought that said sewer. I was like, how is that a thing? Hello, Volcard. This is an unusual time for me to stream, but these days, any time is an unusual time for me to stream. So very happy to see you. Yeah, I've got 8 points I can spend on something. I'm just not sure quite what to take. I can be lucky. And inconspicuous? Alright, I'll be lucky and inconspicuous. Alright. Kind of got a... There's a hairstyle called Picard that's pretty great, but I've kind of got a look in mind for this one. Well, actually, yeah, I could see that being a burger flipper. Maybe about here. Sort of works. Sort of works. All right, Jude Willis. Let's see what we can do here. I think I was being too aggressive in my first playthrough. I almost certainly was being too aggressive. So we need to just be cool and calm. Play it slow. All right. Okay, I do remember the basics at least. So I think I should have been creeping everywhere and I wasn't. This is a very small house. All right, we've got a comic book, a CD, newspaper. We've got some VHSs, one on survival. Okay, interesting. Car Zone. Okay. Dig that. There's a baking pan. Useful. What else we got around here? Can opener. That's good to have. Mugs. Like that. I'll go ahead and fill them up with water. Meat patty. I mean, we should have that, right? We're a burger flipper. We got over here, newspaper, electrician, volume 1. Okay, that's handy. A lot of good books. Got some wire. Ooh, a baseball bat. Yes, please. That's quite a nice start. Can I use this and the baseball bat? No, baseball bat's two-handed. I guess if I'm not looking to fight, it's still pretty handy to have. Okay, we've got some wire, a jacket, and that's kind of all that's here. Our starter house is not super cozy. Shouldn't be anything in the toolbox. Yeah, it's just a container we can carry. All right, so let's fill our mugs. I can put one of these in the thing and have one to carry with me. We've got decent stuff here. Okay, there's one zombie out there. We've got a bathroom here, presumably. Wow, not even a medicine cabinet in here. Okay. Yeah, this is... We're not living here. Yeah, it's a tiny house. So we're going to check out some more of the neighborhood and see what's around here. Don't see anything here I really need. So let's just start at the neighbors. Clip-on tie, socks, underpants, nah. Sometimes you can find magazines in these, I've heard. Yeah, this house is kind of like a little bit better than ours. Newspaper, pencil, word search magazine. I mean, this is fine. There's a griddle pan. We can use that. I can attach that to my belt, right? No, it's got to go on the back. I'll take that back to... I mean, I feel like we should almost just try to get out of here. This house is like so bad and unfortifiable. Like, is any of this worth moving? Not really. Like, there's good food here. This looks like a slightly more defensible place to sleep. And a slightly nicer bathroom. I do know that apparently you can watch some TV shows too. You keep it on relatively low volume and put it on life and living. Exclusion zone is still in place. I have not yet made it past 2 days. So I think maybe what we can sort of do is work our way down this row and see what we've got. There's a car. It looks rather battered. There's also a zombie in this house. Not really looking to get into a fight, but this one's going to bring it to me. Take a pen, and I'll take your watch. All right, and what have we got up here? I saw one in there. Okay, door's locked. That was a little riskier than I really needed to be. Cooking volume 2, we're going to want that. And tailoring. I guess I do need to make one of these places like our main house at the very least. What's up, John? We'll see if there's brains. Because I will eventually need to read these books. Baking tray. Yeah, okay. Maybe, honestly, I can still leave these here. There's no reason to carry these. Like, there's good magazines, there's good stuff. We've got plenty of things to come and read. I just don't need to be reading them right this second. I have heard good things about the TV schedule. So, like, I do need to be watching TV. All right, I kind of want to check out this car and see if there's anything here. Like, if we can find a vehicle, I can just... Yeah, wow, here's 3 of them. Perhaps one of them is functional. This one may not be functional. You got anything? No. And fork. Oh, that's in there. Can I not even get in this car? If that one's having trouble, we'll check the other ones. Okay, I can get right in this one. Got any keys? Box of nails, matches. It's a map. Can read that. It's not super helpful because we're not anywhere near that, but... Leather gloves. Those are good for fighting, I believe. No keys. The keys could be in this house. Barbed wire, nails, duffel bag. We're taking that right now. And put my toolbox in here. Yeah, we're finding the keys to this thing, and we're getting out of here. Okay, I do hear a zombie in there. This car is stacked. What's in the bag? I don't think anything starts in the bag, but we can put stuff in the bag. Okay, zombie there. Have you? Okay. That one heard me, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, the jump scares are fun. This baseball bat is amazing. Takes a little extra work to take these things out. There's another watch. I can wear that on the other arm. I need a hammer for that. So there's 2 zombies in here. At least. Just doing a quick check. Okay, that's the same one. See if we got any car keys. Fishing books, wraps for Christ. That's pretty great. Dog Goblin 2. We're going to need Dog Goblin 1, obviously. A revolver? And revolver rounds. We're going to stash that in our duffel bag for now. I don't know that I can get a whole lot done with that except make a ton of noise, but I was really hoping we could find the car keys for this thing. I'm going to double check everywhere and make sure that they're not here. Beginning to get hungry, so maybe we'll see if there's a snack of some kind. These houses are all too small to have medicine cabinets. Ah, well, looks like we're going to get the heck out of here. And go find, first we're going to eat some lemons. Because that sounds kind of nice. Then we're going to get all of those books, load up our stuff, and get the hell out of here. Have a nice snack. This is a whole new game. Because this is my car now. All right, so let's go ahead and take this empty kettle. I'm going to get a bunch of stuff to load up in the car, basically. And we'll find us a decent house to, like, ride out the apocalypse in. Don't really need oysters. Fresh cooked chicken, sure. Deep bowl, fork, tumbler. I should take the water containers. Yeah, I want the books from the other house. I want all of the books. I may want wraps for Christ. Unironically. I should take a leather jacket. Should probably just put that on. Because it looks cool. I mean, how do you not read Wraps for Christ? So let's drop most of what's in here in the trunk. So we've got some great stuff loaded up. We got some junk in the trunk. This seems like a great start. I've never actually driven a vehicle. You have to read the books on a topic in order. I don't know. We're gonna find out. So we got cooking, engineering, tailoring. There's a radio that I want. May as well take the magazines. They might come in handy. Get some pens. Open board, kitchen knife. I don't feel like I need to grab a ton of food. I just want to get the stuff I absolutely know that I want, which seems to me like the books. Okay, so you do basically have to read them in order. We may even need to spend the night here and then drive off looking for stuff tomorrow, because I don't even know how the mechanics of like driving a car work. Newspaper, word search magazine, you might want that. Yeah, I'm gonna want to cook stuff. Definitely want to cook the canned foods. We've got a can opener, something for water. I mean, this won't stay fresh for long, but it's okay. It doesn't have to. Taking my meat patty. Sheet of paper? No, I don't think I need that. Right, I could use some clothes to rip into bandages. I could also use some sheet robes. We might should check all of these houses and then load up, spend the night in one of them and then load up the car. I should probably get some soap and wash this junk off too, frankly. So we've got a jacket. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need the battery or the wire right now. So electrics volume 1, we're going to take that. There's nothing in here. I've already got a can opener. Can take a dish towel to keep us dry. I've honestly got too much canned food, but that's kind of fine. The VHS about engines and exposure survival. I don't think I need ballin' coolin', so we're going to pass on that one. I need those rags cleaned. All right, so the plan is just to check all of these houses and then drive off in the morning, or check as many as we can. I can carry about 5 more pounds of stuff, so maybe that's the actual limit. Okay, well, I'm not going in that window. I was going to say I don't need to fight that zombie, but looks like I'm gonna. That one almost got me. They can't stand up if you're standing on them. I also heard a window breaks. That other zombie may be coming for us. A little hot. You don't need to be wearing this jacket. Feeling a little safer. Let's see if we got any good books here. Electronics. Do I already have that one? I have one now. Yeah, I've already got Electronics Volume 1. I don't need that. Plate. Electronics Volume 2. God, there's plenty of those. Baking tray, frying pan, rolling pin. I mean, these seems like things I would want to cook. I am a cook after all. Pickles, salmon. I feel like I've got enough food for now. Because where I'm going will probably have some, right? Sheet of paper. All right. All right. Let's get back in here. I think that's everything I need from this house. And I do think I'm just going to search the cul-de-sac. Sleep in one of these houses and then head out in the morning. Okay, I heard a zombie in here. Oh, the canned stuff on the floor? Oh, that's in there. Here's the one life and living that you're supposed to do. That zombie's coming for me. Anything on you? Animal print underpants, but not really something I'm looking for. All right, electronics, foraging volume 2 and tailoring volume 2. I can't remember if I have those. I guess we just take them and see. Got tailoring 1 and 2. Foraging just 2. Okay. Another kitchen knife. I got plenty of kitchen knives. I got plenty of frying pans. A water bottle seems nice. I'm going to go ahead and fill that. Just the water bottle. Well, that's in my bag, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I've got like one more I'm almost got too much to carry. Let's move a few things over here. Oh no, it did still fill that. Okay. Yeah, we can probably just drop a few of these canned things. I'm not going to eat canned dog food. Yeah, it's just a little too heavy. Maybe it's the leather jacket. It's got to go. I don't need to be carrying around socks. Okay, there we go. I'm underweight. So we can drive off now. The problem is it's 7 p.m. So I think maybe the play is to go back to our initial house, which I'm pretty sure was this one. Watch some TV, read some books, make some dinner, and then we'll head out in the morning. Because it probably wouldn't hurt to clean ourselves up either. Yeah, this is my original crappy house. It doesn't even have a TV. It's kind of a crappy house. Well, okay. It is what it is. Let's wash everything. Read some books, get a good night's sleep, at least as good as we can in the zombie apocalypse. It really doesn't feel like a safe place to sleep, but we can wash our clothing. Getting a little hungry. Well, I've got some cooked chicken in the car. Just eat a zucchini. So we've had zucchini and lemons today. It sounds pretty tasty. We'll get to cooking good food eventually. I just don't need to worry about it right now, right? All right. And we can probably read just a little bit of our books. What should we start on? I guess we can work on... Why did I have Electrician Volume 1? And read that until it gets late enough, because right now it's just 8 p.m. So we'll let him kind of go nuts on that. So it kind of baffles me that I had VHS tapes, but no VCR. To me, 10 p.m. sounds pretty late. All right. You got to stop reading it, buddy. I'm going to put it here. And we can read your comic book. Then we'll take a nap. Okay, we woke up at 3 a.m. and we're hungry. What have we got to eat? A meat patty that's uncooked. I guess I can microwave it. We had chicken, didn't we? Where did I put that? Just raw chicken. This is something I'm still going to have to get used to. I was pretty sure I did. Did I leave it in the car? All right, this is kind of sad, but I'm just going to microwave a meat patty. The man's got to eat. And I did take a can opener, right? Yeah, there's one right there. I gotta be carrying something. Why am I carrying 13 sheets? I guess when you're waiting, you read. I have to turn the microwave off? Apparently I did. Okie dokie. Well, I don't want to eat that. That seems bad. This is terrible. I've got to learn how to cook. I think I'm just going to eat cold soup. Some burger chef I am. I could put it in a saucepan? How does that work? I can, but I don't have an oven, so it doesn't matter. Oh my God, this is so difficult. This poor guy's going to starve to death while I'm trying to figure out how to manage his inventory. I feel so bad for Jude. We just want to get on the road, and I'm like, how do I drink soup? All right, can you go back to sleep? You're not tired enough. All right, well, you're reading some more then, because I ain't going out at 5 o'clock in the morning. We can hit the road at like 6. That ought to be sufficient. All right, so I don't have a map. Of anywhere useful. So we can kind of just cruise around until we see something that looks good, I guess. I remember we got the trunk packed with junk too, but I need somewhere better to barricade up than this little crappy cul-de-sac where people don't even have ovens. Good Cooking Magazine Volume 2. We'll just box that. I got a few zombobs hanging out by my ride. I also think I need a hammer to put nails in my baseball bat. Nothing I need here. My guy, yeah, I have him hunched over on purpose. Uh-oh. What's wrong with my engine? I didn't think to check out the car and make sure it actually ran. That's kind of a problem. How screwed up is this thing? Engine condition is 50%. Battery is functional. Brakes are a little screwed. Like this, I'd say that's drivable. Leave me alone. I'm trying to drive this car. That may change our plan a little bit. Because it does not want to go. Yeah, it's saying there's engine issues. Well, potentially that's okay because there's another car over here. This house looks like somebody was trying to repair it. Key is not in the ignition. The key is here, though. frack. I just got bit. I didn't need to either. I could have just moved into a different seat. All right, let's see what's going on with this car. Will this one start? It also will not start. There appear to be some engine issues in this area. This is incredibly disappointing. How to use generators. I know that's important to grab. Yeah, we've had a great start. I just don't really know how to capitalize on it. Because I don't know how to fix these cars. It didn't occur to me that they could not run. Well, I guess the good news is it looks like there was like a country store or something up here, so I can go check that and see if there's cars in the parking lot. Like, we're doing okay. Moldrug? Moldra? I don't know how to say it. You'd think I would. It's southern sounding. But I saw something on the map over this way that might be interesting to us. Thing is coming for me. Dang it, Bobby. You gotta hit him harder than this. All right, whatever it is, it's up here. It's right where I left it. What's up, Praxis? How you doing? Looks like maybe a storage unit. It's a laundromat. Okay, like a little strip mall sort of thing. Mainly looking for a car. So that's not super helpful. Where did you guys come from? I was being sneaky. At least zombies are not that terrifying when there's only one of them. Or two, or three in this case. Skirts, no. Digital watch. I will eventually want that, but I don't need to be carrying it around now. It's a lot of fun. I quite like it. It's definitely a survival game. This is like decent food and stuff, but I don't need to be carrying it around with me right now. Yeah, I still want to try to find a vehicle that's in working order. I think that's our biggest priority. So it seems like staying generally in town would be good for that. So we'll do that. Still in a little bit of pain, but that's okay. Let's see what's going on up here. There's a potential candidate. Looks a little beat up. Fortunately, we've got some zombobs. It's never easy, is it? There we go. Nothing we have to have yet. These two are coming after me. There's more in that house too. This may not be worth it. Because that car doesn't look like it's in wonderful shape. Right, if there's just one more, I can probably handle it. Fishing Volume 1, we're going to want that. Mechanics Volume 1, I don't think I have. Carrying too much crap. So we're going to have to drop some stuff. I guess I'm going to drop this jacket. It's heavy and I don't need it right now. Let's eat some pineapple. Painkillers, nice. Don't mind if I do. Bandage is dirty, so I'd like to replace that with a clean bandage. And maybe wash. Yeah, clean the rag. All right. Oh, there was some fresh cooked chicken on the stove already. Shirt, headphones. I don't know if those are useful, but they seem like they might be for like listening to a radio. And I can probably just put on these new pants instead of those bloody ones. They also look slightly cooler. Boxers, alarm clock, earbuds. Earbuds seem handy too. Take the curtains too. Wherever I'm going, I'll need them. All right, so no car keys. So I kind of have to hope that if there are keys to this thing, they're in it. And that it runs. Well, the key's in it. That's nice. Can I have a Yeah, it's not going to start. I guess most of the cars that are left after the zombie apocalypse probably would be ones that didn't run. Otherwise, people would have taken them somewhere. Two zombies I can handle. Is that a screwdriver? No, it's a fork. Just die. Yeah, they've kind of got everything covered in this game. Okay, that house we're not checking. It doesn't seem like something I can handle yet. So if we're going to continue to venture out from my cul-de-sac, it's going to need to be in this area. We'll head towards the north. So the quest is still kind of just find a car. The quest. Looks like there's more neighborhoods up that way. Whoop. Okay, we got a few too many zombies coming after me. Crap. I'm scratched. We could be in big trouble. Our game may already be over. If I get scratched, is it just game over, man? Is that the end for Jude Willis? Has to be a bite, not a scratch. Oh, God. Trying to break line of sight on those things. Because that is definitely not working. Okay, one of them followed. That's fine, I can fight one of them. He says, and then dies to one of them. We're in minor pain and discomfort. I don't know what that discomfort modifier means, but I don't like it. Man, I was so sure we had it made. I found a car and the keys. That's the first time I'd found the keys to a car. I was like, we must be good to go now. But nah, apparently it needs to be a working car. So if I have this discomfort, is it game like is my Bob's Burgers guy gonna die? Dang it, Bobby. I'm being a little risky here. Yep. All right. Let's, after we take this guy out, maybe head back to our place and recuperate a little bit. We can read some of our books. Maybe we can read enough about auto mechanics. Because, like, I am not equipped to be fighting zombies right now. It also kind of sucks that I had, like, definitely the worst house here. You know? I was so sure we were out of here. Did a zombie go into my house? I guess so. Come get me. Are you stuck there? Dude, not cool. I don't want to kill you in my house. All right, we're going to need to rest for a minute. Because I don't like being exerted. Okay, so that's sorted. Everything's dirty. Let's get ourselves all nice and clean. I feel like I need to wash my clothing. Because I am kind of at risk of infection here. And I may have to spend a couple more nights in this shack, which means I can go ahead and hang up curtains, I guess. Now let's do that. All right. I guess we can try to read some of these magazines for a minute. I also got that manual about how to use a generator. Let's read that. Like, let this poor guy rest for a minute. And then I don't think it'll let me read this, right? Yeah, it will. Okay. I think we did get Mechanics Volume 1. Let's find that. Well, this doesn't actually teach me mechanics. It gives me a skill multiplier. I need a mechanics magazine, which I don't have. I do have Car Zone, which teaches about engines. So if we could find a house with a VCR, I could watch that. Sound and sight. One of these houses will have a TV. I can't tell if that one's aggroed on me or not. It appears to be. Let's see if there was a VCR in here. Yeah, I've got a TV. All right, so I can put in my Car Zone tape and watch that, and maybe we'll learn how to do cars. Welcome to Car Zone. I'm Jimmy. Today we're talking engines. So this is going to give me mechanic skill, hopefully. Yeah, we're learning a level of mechanics. How much can I get off of this? Okay, that's the end of it. All right. Mechanic level 1 is unlocked. I don't quite know what I can do with that. Good evening, Pappy. Thank you for the resub. I know I'm drowsy and I need some food. Canned pineapple it is. If I can find where I put it. It's not in there, it's in here. Okay, I can figure this out. And I already read these, so I don't need this anymore. I can just toss these here. I'm really enjoying it so far, Pappy. So it's 5 and our dude's already tired. I want to keep him awake a little bit longer and try to get a reasonable-ish sleep schedule. The one last thing I do want to do is check out this car. I do not want to get that entire zombie horde on us, though. It's too many freaking zombies, especially with me being tired. So we're going to go take that nap after all. What can help me with the anxiety? Yeah, I should change my bandages too. No, don't have any cigarettes anyway. Let's clean these sheets. And I can try doing one of these crossword puzzles, fair enough. That did the trick. All right, let's take a sleep. We're gonna need to. Poor guy's too exhausted to go work on a car. He's just woken up at midnight, hot, and Terry's a nervous wreck, and queasy. Queasy seems bad. I guess we'll do word searches. To try and calm down a little bit. Yeah, we do have running water for a little while longer at least. Still agitated. Can I use the same word search later, or do I need to toss it? It's another VHS tape I wanted to read or watch. I should have read The Mechanics Volume 1. Yeah, you've got to keep your spirits up. I mean, we can go look at the car. It's just the middle of the night. Yeah, that's not what I need to be doing. I'm not going out in the middle of the night to try to do car repair. Hey, I am not infected. I'm okay. So you know what? We'll read our mechanics book because apparently we're going to need to learn mechanics. And you can read that until it gets light outside. All right, you're hungry? That's fine. We'll have breakfast in the morning. All right, this is yelling at me. I'm hot and queasy. I mean, presumably I have a fever, but there's not really anything I can do about it right now. What were we reading? We were reading... I'm still carrying around a bunch of canned food, which I don't need to be carrying right now. We're reading the mechanics one. Gosh, that's going to throw me every time. You're going to read this until 6 a.m. and then we'll get some food. Yeah, ideally we're not getting zombified. That would be great. All right, that's done. Can put mechanics back in here. And honestly, we're going to be here so darn long, I may as well just stash all the books back in here. Like, I don't need to be carrying all of this stuff with me. I thought we were going to be leaving in that car, but we're not for a while. I also definitely need to stop eating all of the canned food. Well, I don't know that that super matters, frankly. All right, what have we got in here we can eat? A burnt meat patty, mug of water, can opener. Uncooked meat patty. We're not doing that again. Ice cream for breakfast? All right. I'm an adult. All right, let's go check out that car, and then I probably need to end the stream. But I'll just see if we can... Whoa! Wait a minute. Be real careful about that. What are you trying to tell me? Oh, crap. I stopped to look at the Moodle. Oh, poor Jude. We're in danger now. I have been bitten on my torso. That is not great. Yeah, that is not great. I had a plan we were going to get that car. But then the zombies happened. All right, now that I know a little bit of mechanics, can I see what I need to do to fix this engine? Like, how bad is it? So the engine seems to be the problem. Repair engines. I need a wrench and spare engine parts and level 4 mechanics. Okay, but I can take pieces out of one car. This has no gas in it. Okay, that's one of the problems. So if we could get a gas tank, this might actually run. Okay, so that's what we can do, is start looking for a gas tank, and maybe we can do something with this. Oh god, I've attracted that horde of zombies. That's not great. This is not ideal. I got rather lucky there. I thought there was a back door to this house, and there was not. I can siphon gas out of other cars, but I need a gas tank to put it in. So if I could get a gas tank, we're on to something. At least the beginning of something. I'm gonna see if I can get our little buddy to somewhere safe-ish. There's two of them coming after me here. Poor little guy. I feel attached to him now, like we've got to save him. Alright, we are not in a safe place because that door has been busted down. But for now, I think it's time to stop for this episode. And a very big thank you to my patrons. Thank you, Punk, Joe, Jesse, Jacob, Scott, Basti, Rich, Brandon, Jazzy, Craig, and Geis. I appreciate y'all.